Okay. So this one is the one that does resemble the house again, and still trying to get you to continually think of illustrating it with the isometric box type shape. So if I continue this method, these are the 30-degree lines, and I like to put that on there so that you can see that this is the 30-degree, and this is again 30 degrees right there. Okay, it's a little bit longer than it is wide, so it's going to be extended. So you have the height of this, the length is going to be, like I said, a little bit longer, and the width of this. So all these lines still parallel, and trying to keep it parallel. Once it's parallel, it's equal measurement all the way throughout, so it makes it very easy. So as you start to sketch this out, feel free to turn the paper to give yourself a nice parallel segment there. Okay. And to find the peak of this roof, it's using this method of just crossing the diagonal. So as I cross this one here to here, this vertical line is going to intersect up at the top and down here. And you'll notice that there's these little cutouts that are on the sides. So same on this side. But if I'm trying to find the peak of this roof, I have to estimate the height of this is about half the distance from here to here. So there's the halfway mark. And this is going back this direction. Okay. So now once I have this, I can find this angle of the slope of the roof. So it's going to be that direction. Okay. To find the angle of the other side, as long as this is parallel, I just have to take this line across, and it's going to intersect over here, and all I do is draw this in here like so. So for the first part, this section becomes pretty open. This line you'll see is a solid line if you think of it as the front of the house. And I need to find this slope back here. Well, all I need to do is take this back, and that is a parallel line with this rest of it. And that's going to intersect right here. Right there. And here's the point right here that this was projected back onto. So all I do is connect that. And so you see you kind of have this built out pretty quickly. The only thing that's missing is this little triangular shape. So again, I already have on this right hand side, I already have the center. So just estimate the height of it. And it's equal measurement, so the distance between here and here is going to be equal to here. So that'll give me this little triangular shape. And once it's created, just connect it to here. You may see a little bit of the back of this, so as long as these are all parallel, you'll see that little section right there. Again, to find this part, I need the center. So if I can project the diagonal line here, that'll give me the center to come straight down. Okay. Again, it's the same distance, so you can estimate it as you look at your drawing. And this point is going to, if you just line it up to here to this edge and traverse it back to here, that'll give you this triangular shape. And this point right here again would be fitting 30 degrees this way. You might not see too much of that. Okay, so see, that part is pretty well done. It's just a linear part, and that's where you're then going to try to take it and shade it with the 3 tones and then the 6-tone values as you start to build up that piece. And that's what that section is. So this is the linear part for this part, and then this part over here is the 6-tone value scale. Okay? So see if you can give that a shot.